So after that rousing, entertaining performance from both Fernandes and United yesterday, United fans have to worry about the possibility of their captain feeling a little bit unsettled at the club. What exactly has he had to say?
Yeah, good afternoon, Jess. I mean, I think this is the last thing anyone connected with Manchester United wanted to see, wanted to read today after, as you mentioned, what was, a performance, a result, that felt quite positive in the end, that 4-4 draw with Bournemouth yesterday evening. Now, Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes, he has had some explosive things to say, talking about feeling not valued by his club and also maybe the club wanting to sell him in the summer. Now, to give you some context, this wasn't done in the mixed zone after the game yesterday. This interview Fernandes has given was actually in November, as I understand it from sources in Portugal. It was by Canal 11, a Portuguese channel affiliated with the Portuguese FA, who have done a two-part sit-down with Fernandes. Part one came out last night, and he had some explosive things to say about his value at United. So we can bring you some of those quotes now. First of all, he says, "I was valued. What values me most has to be my club. Although I feel lately that I'm a little on the tight."
Bruno, there was a lot to that game, but how do you assess it?
No, we gave the game away in the first half. We were not up to the game straight away with their intensity. We knew they wanted to press us 1v1. We had to be better on the first ball, but even better in the second ball. We weren't great. We gave too much space away, and we end up going 2-0 down. We had time still in the second half to turn it around, but it was not possible.
What was the message at half-time to try and change things?
No, the message was just by the manager was just for us to try to lift the standard on the intensity, try to be a little bit more aggressive, and that's it.
People will obviously be questioning the break that there's been, 24 days in between matches. Do you put that down to the way that you performed tonight?
No, it is what it is. We're out of the FA Cup, so we have to blame ourselves to be out of the game for so long. That's what it is. The game was today. We had to prepare ourselves in the best way. We did, but wasn't enough to win the game today.
There was a moment as well where Martinez was sent off. He was shown a red card. How was that explained to you?
I'm not talking about the referee. If I talk about the referee, I'm going to get in very, very big trouble because the rules are different for everyone and apply different for everyone. The difference in the yellow cards, you can also see it. So it's better that I don't say anything.
OK, going forward then, still lots to play for, still in a really good position in terms of Champions League qualification. What do you learn from a game like this to go into the rest of really important games for the end of the season? No,
it doesn't change anything of what we want to achieve. We know that our aim is to stay in the top four. It's all by our side. We have to win our games, and if we do that, we're going to be in the position we want to be at the end of the season.